take a look at it. Ribbon cuttings are very important to me. They're very important to the customer when they join. It's like your Sweet 16 party. Everyone wants to be there to greet you. It's also an incredible networking. It's small, it's intimate, and everyone who participates, we let the business know, they get the card, and you become a resource for them. I'm just super stoked you're here. Never get to see you, so I'm really excited. Talking about sponsors, we got a great one right over here today. All right, so we're gonna get to, is that really it coming up? One more thing, that's right. You mentioning not being able to help me just reminded me, this Friday, we will be having a new member orientation. Technically, it's called new member orientation. You would think it was just for new members. It's for anybody. New members, current members that would like to just have a refresher course in what the chamber does, or if you have a new employee you would like to send, just let me know about your Primary League Growth Group today, because JC's is making our food. I've already told them how much. Thank you, Taylor. So if that changes, I need him to make me more breakfast tacos for me. So just let me know. Let's get to our intros. I'm gonna start over here. Ladies first. Okay, for those of you who are new or need a refresher, this is your timer. See how it goes? You want to get your comments in before that timer runs out. That's all the attention span we have as humans. So here's your visual. You ready? No pressure. Got this.
My name's Danny. I took over. Craig used to be the auto glass guy for OptiClear here in Las Colinas, Irving, Coppell, Louisville area. We've taken over his territory. So I just want to come and know everybody. We handle everything from auto glass replacement, repair, rock chip repair. We do headlight restoration. And we also calibrate for the newer vehicles that need calibration. We're mobile, so we're all over the place. We're locally owned, operated, and I am a veteran.
I love it. Thank you for your service. We're glad you're here. Big round of applause. I also told him it was appropriate that his logo was an O and it's pink, so he can just say his whole business is #CancerSucks for October. All right.
You're right.
Hello, my name is Dr. Toy Dudley. I'm with Compassion Smiles Dentistry. It's been for a long time since I've participated in the chamber event, but wanted to come back out. Our office is located off of 101 North Dentap Road. We're located right next to Verizon. We are family dentistry. We see kids and children, well, children and adults, all ages. And right now, currently, too, just want to mention we're doing like a whitening special of $85, and we're also doing like a $2.99 special for those patients that don't have insurance. It's basically 15% off the treatment, along with 2 exams, regular cleanings as well, and there's some other services involved with that.
That's so cool.
What does she do?
Dentist, I think.
Dentist. I think you're in the right mind. Yeah.
Good morning, my name is Ray Bowens, and I'm on the Quick Car Bridge located at 2788 Macarthur. And it's one across the 121 bypass, not one on Dentap Road. I'm sure they're good people too. We do everything. You may see a Jaguar, Range Rover, Mercedes, Audi in our parking lot. We work on those. Now, if your car's on life support, don't worry about it. We'll bring it back to life. I got some great discounts right here. So if you just see me, I'll put the great picture of this bridge, 2780 Macron.
Woo!
Hey everyone, McKee Smith with Competitive Edge Realty here. So I was just looking up, and in the last day in Coppell and the surrounding areas, there have been 50 houses that have gone active.
Wow.
For sale. So the market is moving. It's not as moving as busy as it was for a while, but it certainly is moving. If you know of anybody who's going to buy or sell a house, please think of me, McKee Smith. I've got the keys to your new home.
Yay!
Hi everyone, my name is Samit Patel. I'm a landscape architect. I have a private practice here. Focus on private residential home remodels, home additions, outdoor living, extra home office, or creating a nicer home office. So if you know anybody that's looking to do any kind of design or stay in their home instead of moving to a new home, or if they find a new home in a great location but it's not quite what they want, we can make it what they need it to be.
Well, hello. I am Kyle with State Farm Insurance, and speaking of homes, I also do home insurance. So You have the key, get the home for you. Samit can also get it nice and awesome, and then I'll make sure it's properly covered. So you got the triple play right here. But I also do all of your insurance needs, so your auto, your business, your life. I can basically do everything. And if you ever have any questions about your current policy, give me a call. I love talking about insurance.
All right, so at Referral Video Solutions, your memories matter to us. That being said, we take all of your old videos, photos, slides, even your old vinyl albums or audio cassette tapes. We convert those into a playable DVD format, CD or digital file. Digital file we put on a flash drive that's formatted to plug and play in 4K 4K TV as well as your computer. And I'll be the fourth guy here. So when McKee finds the guy who wants to downsize, he'll bring me all the videos, photos.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm Bill with Referral Video Solutions, where we make your home movie memories viewable again.
I watched a television program on beavers last night, and it's the best damn documentary I've seen in a long time. And I will give you 20 seconds back because I'm speaking here in a minute. I'm Darrell with RevLocal.
I'm Terry with Ad Image Creative Promotions, and I help business advertise using merchandise and apparel that's decorated with a logo. About 60% of what I do is uniforms, t-shirts or polo shirts that have a logo on them. So if you talk to somebody and they're looking for help with that, think of Ad Image. Thank you. Thanks, Terry.
My name is David. The company is DNR Sprinklers, and I apologize. It's been a minute since I've been here, so I'm a little rusty on this. We do a lot of sprinklers and landscape. I do not do design. We need a designer. What I really need in life right now, as our company is growing, is to try to find something out there for our teams, have a new shop, an office, maybe another mid-sized company that we can partner with to find something like that in this stage of our growth. So, that's it.
Welcome.
Hi, my name is Tyler Burns. I'm the owner of Artistry and Light. What we want to do is help you grow your brand with video content that draws in your ideal customer. We do this with high-quality videos that capture attention and connect to how they're feeling and communicate what they need to know about your brand so that they want to do business with you. Tyler Burns, Artistry and Light.
Hello, everybody. It's my first time here. My name is Diane.
Welcome. Love that first time.
I'm your creative floral designer here at RevLocal. I believe I'm the only one and the first one right now for the time being. I do fresh flower arrangements for special occasions. I specialize in table centerpieces. And right now we're coming to Christmas season. I decorate people's houses for Christmas. And I also do custom-made Christmas decor. And hopefully I can be of service to you guys. So thank you. Christmas?
What does she make?
Yes.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Floral arrangement.
She just fit it even better.
Floral arrangement.
Just the reason I asked is because I
Does she
heard
have a
what you do is
have a
incredible.
floral shop?
I heard
Has a
that
flower
she's
shop.
just not a floral designer. What she does, nobody else can do. So make sure that we talk to her and get those fresh flowers for your decor. Thanks for being here.
You have a shop? You have a shop?
I work from home.
You work from home. Okay. I didn't know.
My garage is my
Yeah. Cool. Welcome.
One quick question. Do you also do I screwed up bouquets? We need to talk.
Is that on a weekly basis?
Well, there's a large budget for it. Hey, speaking of budget, Bill, how many hours before January 1st?
How many hours or days?
Hours.
Damn it, Andy, I've got the days. 68 days. Multiply it.
There are 1,640 hours left for you to prepare your budget and plan for 2024. It's running out fast, much like my timer. If you haven't done that already, we need to talk. Thank you.
Hey gang, Chris Kelly, kind of my first official meeting.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome.
Riley used to be our representative. We've switched some things up in our company, so now I can make these meetings. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm with Urban Air right next door. Yes, bring your kids in. Fun, safe place to have birthday parties. Memberships for summertime work out great. And we also, for adults, do team building as well. It's super fun. That's what I tell our new employees. We literally sell fun for a living. So Chris Kelly with Urban Air. Glad to be here, y'all.
Hello guys, Vera Gibbs. No longer Food Save Me. They're closing their doors on Saturday, but I'm still with Salad Master, which is the healthy cooking system. So how do you guys value your life? I know the holidays are coming up. Don't you want to look good for your family when you come for Thanksgiving and Christmas? I'm seeing you actually tips about better healthy choices, okay? So if you feel that you are worth $1 million, then you'll eat accordingly and you'll preserve your health. Come see me, and I'm a little fun, right? There you are. So, anytime.
Hi everyone, Renelle Riesler here, representing Colonial Life, which is employee benefits. So one of my benefits that I work with is dental insurance. Our annual maximum is $2,000. Most dental insurance companies around this market has it for $1,000. So I can double that, and that will save you lots of money that you won't have to pay, that your insurance will pay for. Renelle Riesler with Colonial Life.
Thank you.
What happened to your intro? I just have to say, you ladies look so lovely on a day I did nothing to be presentable for you pretty people. You guys just look so lovely back there. Are you guys ready, Andy?
I am.
Okay, come on up.
That's your back button.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr.
This
Darrell
is
Pattillo.
forward.
Yeah, bottom left is forward.
That's forward. Okay,
Darrell, I'm going to give you a 2-minute warning.
huh?
So just look at me. I'm going to give you a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, 2-minute warning. Okay, great.
Here you go.
Okay, hey, I think is this working?
Nope, that's just for the
It's
camera.
not working.
There
Okay,
you
all
go.
right. I didn't know. I didn't know if he put one on me or not. Ray's already seen a version of this. I'm so sorry, Ray. And I hope you enjoyed it. What we're going to do today is talk not a lot about RevLocal, how we can help each other in Google ranking. You guys know who I am. You know what I do. So let's dive in, okay? I don't like turning around, but we don't have a setup where I can look forward, so I'm going to have to kind of be prompted. Just to remind you, in most searches, the results come out in 3 pieces of real estate. Ads, typically denoted by the word sponsored or the word ad at the top of the page. And then if there's sufficient enough demand, you'll see a local map pack. Under that will be 3 businesses. Occasionally an ad will be included in there, but most of the time 3 businesses. And then the bottom part is called organic results, or SEO, or old school SEO. In general, the traffic falls 25, 50, and 25. People want to do business with people that they're located around. Organic SEO is a way for you to get placement in another area outside the radius that is normally considered relative to your business. Just to give you an example, a pizza place is 1 zip, 4 to 10 miles around the pin, while on the other hand, a surgeon might be the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, okay? You know, the Google business listing is the most important thing in search. I just signed up before I came here today. A guy that owns 2 contracting businesses. One's an excavation company, and the other is an iron fence specialty, but also outdoor solutions. So it would be somebody I probably need to connect with you. They don't have necessarily a design team. Remind me, will you? Okay. Neither one of those businesses had a Google listing. And so I literally could walk right by their office in Denton and search for those 2 businesses, and they would not show up. I even put elements of their name in there. There's a verification process. You can Google all of this, and if y'all want the slides, we can send them to you. There's a verification process to making sure that your Google listing is verified. And by the way, one of the things we do, and you should be doing, is continually verifying it over a period of time. Google loves activity on the Google listing. Adding photos, putting frequently asked questions, etc., but just continually verifying. Go in and verify. Even if the information is correct and still the same, continually verify it. They will not display any updates for your listing until it's verified the first time. I think I just kind of did that one. We're going to talk a whole lot about reviews today. Reviews are the 2nd or 3rd largest piece to the Google algorithm. second only in most cases to the Google listing. There's some on-page signals that come in there. I'll show you a pie slice here in a minute. But you want to have a strategy for farming reviews. Both of these two businesses I just talked about, they have a list they're going to send us, and we're going to run a review marketing campaign for them, and we're going to do the responses. Responses should come from the business inside 24 hours. After 24 hours, you lose a little bit of the effect of what are called review signals, but you still want to respond to them because your prospects and even clients will be looking at them as well. So the review piece is part of both the found and the chosen part of the customer journey. Y'all have heard me talk about those. You also want to post and put photos on there as much as possible as well. This is the pie slice. It kind of shows you the Google Business Profile, the overwhelming part of Google PageRank. Link signals are in there. I'm talking about both backlinking and forelinking. Also, on-page signals like keywords and blogging is also important. When I evaluate someone's site, I'm testing it for blogging and backlinking. Then you see review signals, 16%. That's not static, by the way. It goes in between 9 and 24%, but 16% is the mean. So it's obviously an important part. I tell people when they become our client, if they're not going to help us with reviews, they need to let us do it with them because it's a big part of PageRank. Some of these things are kind of a little bit on repetitive. Link signals are more in the organic SEO piece. They will help you show up in a wider area for where your location is. For example, you may be getting opportunities in Grapevine, even though you're located in Coppell. And you other guys have businesses. Ray's in a unique situation because he's actually located in Louisville, but he's closer to Coppell than a large portion of Louisville, and certainly way over there by Castle Hills, which is also in Louisville, despite he has a Louisville address. The currency of the internet, you want to get paid, link. Link to businesses, and a lot of times it works just like Twitter, where they'll link back to you, okay? On-page signals is the actual content. Another thing I do when I meet with people is to do what's called a rich text results support test. That basically lets you know how many on-page elements of the site stop the Google bots. Am I inside 2 minutes yet? Am I inside 2 minutes yet? No. Okay, good. All right. I want to be conscious of the time. So you want to stop the bots. So the more rich text you have in there, the elements of schema, markup data, and I don't want to get too technical, but you want to stop the bots as much as possible. The more you stop the bots, the more Google respects the business and will consider elevating it in search results. Citation is a big part of what we do as well. It is making sure the business looks correctly, not just on Google and the Google Business Profile, but at every site that Google considers to be authoritative. There's 60 to 70 directories, 10 of which you will have heard of, 50 of which you will have never heard of before, and they get no search. Lumped together, they don't get 1% of all search. But they matter in the credit currency of how Google views the business. So that's one of the things we're doing for our clients on a repetitive basis. We're making sure all of the information looks exactly the same wherever it is on the internet, and then we're pulsing out keywords to all of those directories. Google continually confuses the algorithm by changing a lot of the lower subdirectories out. There are directories like Tupelo and Hot Frog and NavMe, directories you've never heard of before, even if you're a nerd, but they matter to Google. And then behavior has a lot to do with it. Where the device is has an effect on search results, the time of day, the device you use, and then your search habits. I'm not going to have time today to go into third-party cookies a lot, but when you opt in to receive cookies, which most sites want you to do so that you can see the full voir dire of the site, your activity's tracked. You know that, right? Your activity's tracked, and so you're allowed to be shown opportunities and ads, etc., for businesses that pertain to that. It doesn't have to be that exact same business. That kind of touches on that too. Social signals are also part of the algorithm. I have 1 minute left, 2 minutes, okay, good. Social signals are also part of the algorithm. Now, I want to be transparent that social signals are about that part of the algorithm. Review signals are about this part of the algorithm. They're a huge part. Social signals, 1 or 2%. That's diminished since I've started working for RevLocal. When I started working for RevLocal, they were worth about 4%. What that matter though mostly is because once someone gets in the customer journey, they very likely will check you on social. You guys do that, right? When someone tells you about a new restaurant, you're going to check and look and see their reviews at the Google listing, and then you're going to look at them on social. You want to see photos, and that, if it pertains to it, photos are important. So the idea is that once someone gets in the customer journey, whether it's a short journey or a long journey, we get them down to you so they will reach out to you and they become an opportunity for you. That's the idea. And whether RevLocal's doing it for you or not is irrelevant. You want to make sure you're not giving the customer exit ramps in the customer journey. And reviews and social are two of the biggest exit ramps. We run campaigns, like I said, using lists of past clients. I usually ask my client to redline the ones who may not necessarily be 100% happy because we don't want to reach out to them. But you can do this on your own. Retail shops can place a QR code at the counter and encourage your employees to help generate reviews. You can also just ask people. In fact, we could do that today. I don't have a lot of time, but you could just go around with the people you know in here today. Google Darrell Pattillo Digital Marketing. You'll see my review. And if you learned one thing today, I'd love to hear about it. So if you don't mind doing that, I'd really appreciate it. We could do that for each other. Maybe we should have an activity, Andy and Layla, one day when we don't have anybody here, where we just sit around, we just leave reviews for everybody, okay? They're looking for keywords. They're looking for the name of the business, the person that helps them. The 6 big elements, I'm almost done, are number and star rating, keywords the reviewer uses, insurance, home, auto, State Farm, Natalie, Kyle. The recency of the reviews, you want to have a steady flow. My restaurant clients need 40 a month. My divorce attorney client, I used to say my divorce attorney, but my divorce attorney client needs about 20 a year, okay? That was funnier than my earlier joke, wasn't it? So review marketing and reputation management are critical. And like I said, we'll send you, Andy, if anybody wants to see it, y'all can just give us your card and we'll send you a copy of this so you can kind of take a look at it. Any questions? Questions? I can't believe I didn't generate one question. Are you kidding me? No question? Hold on, okay, question.
Okay. So I'm a realtor with a virtual brokerage.
Yep.
I don't have a physical address.
Yep.
And when I was creating
You're a
my
service area.
business,
Yep.
it really didn't like the idea that I didn't
Yep.
have.
Yep.
And it kept coming back going, no, you're at such and such, and it was my home address.
Yep.
How does that work?
Okay, well, he's a service area business. Samit would be a service area business. If you operate out of your house and you don't have a physical location or a listing, there's 2 options, and maybe I should do another talk on that. But a business like OptiClear probably should have a PIN, despite the fact that it's a mobile business, especially since there are others in the area. Quick Car, obviously going to have a PIN, but you guys are going to have what's called a service area business. So you will not list an address at the Google listing, despite the fact on the back end you will have a PIN. And so your area is bigger, typically, and it also takes a little longer to get in search results. But reviews are still critical, and so is social. One more?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm a home address, but Google, this is like 5 years ago, they actually sent me like a tracking device that I've got in my office so people, they click in, they see the address, the whole bit. So you might look into that one, Pete.
Yeah. We have another, Tyler's wife Lindsay's boudoir photography business. They actually have a studio in their house. So despite the fact it's their house, and literally guys, I mean, it's almost no risk whatsoever security-wise, especially where we live. If I lived in the Upper East Side of Manhattan, I may be thinking about it if I lived on the first floor. But here, In particular, it always benefits you to put the pin physically on the Google listing. It's better. But in many cases, depending on what you do, it makes more sense to do a service area business. Okay? That's even for some contractors that have an office, by the way, a larger scope. But it does take longer to get in the search results for a wider. Any other questions? Y'all can email me. If you would like to see the slides, I'll be happy to send them to you.
That was so great, Darrell. Big round